Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MadgodMachinations. I am of course Madgod, and today we're going to play a little bit of Democracy 3 because I haven't played in ages and I do enjoy it. And this time we're not going to play as Britain, we're not going to play as America because the Liberals keep bombing me. We're going to play as Australia because why not? Commonwealth, all out there. Queen Elizabeth, still hesitate, go Queen Liz. Let's play. Let's just jump in because we know what we're doing. We'll put a two-term limit on. We will rename ourselves because we're not the Liberals. We're definitely not the Liberals after all they've done to me. Party, the Madgod Party, and we will take on the Liberals because they keep killing me. So, term length will be 5 years, 2 terms, so 10 years. We got hurricanes on apparently. Compulsory voting is a thing because Australia has that. We have a monarchy. Political apathy is at 31%. Everything else is at its standard. Let's play. Okay. Yay! Let's see what we got. Okay, we got homelessness is a thing, pollution is a thing, an uncompetitive economy is unfortunately a thing, an asthma epidemic is a thing. This is actually very similar. We got organised crime, we have vigilante mobs, and alcohol abuse is skyrocketing, and antisocial behaviour is a thing. So quite similar to the British game actually. Tax. What tax do we have? Income. Alcohol tax. We already got an alcohol tax. Capital gains. Carbon. Tobacco. Sales tax. Okay. Corporation tax. Petrol tax. And property tax. Well, we got a debt of 282 billion. 100 billion. 282 billion. We got a deficit of 15.805. Right, how are we going to do this, ladies and gentlemen? What are we going to do? We got a lot of socialists, so maybe we'll go about this in a very bottom-up way. So what we're going to do, first of all, I think, is... Let's see what we got. Social Justice Foundation, don't really care about that. Well, yeah, we're going to go for free school meals. The reason we're going to go for this is because it'll lower poverty by taking out the poor children. They won't have to pay for their meals anymore. School meals are free. Children get to eat healthier, which means the asthma epidemic will be fixed a little bit. And less poverty means less people doing crime, which means less criminals, which means crime rates go down. More people in work or with money means with less money, more money in their pocket because they're not spending on school meals, they'll have more money spent in the economy, which will fix our economy. That's the thinking. The politics. We're going to jack it up to high because the poverty thing is a problem right now. The poor will like it. The health in general will be better. Socialists will be pleased with us. The poverty goes way down. It's actually the biggest sort of thing. Parents will like us. Parent membership will go up because it's now people thinking about becoming parents now realize, hang on, the school system already supports us. And poor earnings will go up, which means our bottom rung people will now be earning more. So that's good. Yeah, that is my plan. I'm just taking a quick check on the time so I know when I actually started. Still got 15 capital left. What I'm going to do is go into that alcohol tax. I'm also going to jack that up to 50%. Now this will actually boost up poverty a bit. However, we have countered that already with the free school meals, so hopefully the gains we get from the free school meals will actually negate the loss we get from the alcohol tax. The poor won't like this so much because they apparently enjoy the drink. Equality will go down because not everyone can afford alcohol, but alcohol consumption will also go down, which will hopefully also help lower crime. So we'll apply those changes. Okay, I'm going to save the 6 capital I have remaining and just let that take over. This is that thing, limit budget 10.8, so already our budget deficit is going down. Poverty went down as well, obviously noticeably because I gave it an arrow. Not many people like me. The Communist Party has declared me illegitimate. Well, fuck them too. Let's see how that happens. So, antisocial behavior, little dip, not a big dip. Alcohol abuse, still not there, so there's still other stuff to come into play. We got unemployment and poverty. Organised crime stay quite solid. Vigilante mobs actually creep down a bit. That's good to see. The asthma epidemic stayed quite solid. The uncompetitive pollution stayed the same. The uncompetitive economy slowly actually ticked down because now there's a bit more money there. And homelessness took a nosedive, which is good. So, now what do we do? I could go heavy on crime, but that might not be the best idea. We'll see what actually policies we have. Foreign policy. This is very popular. We'll bring in a bit of money. So we might actually do that. Implement. The poor won't like this so much. The conservatives and middle income will, however. So we'll apply that change. Still have a lot of capital to go. So I'm going to introduce, actually this is exactly what I was looking for, community policing. This will have a big impact, as you can see, on the Liberals will like it because it's everyone working together. Crime will go down, violent crime will go down, racial tension will go down because people feel like it's their neighbourhoods, you know, they're all working together to keep everyone safe. There'll be more Liberals around, which potentially could mean I get bombed again. Antisocial behaviour will nosedive because there's now the social scene of policing, as you do. And alcohol abuse will also just nosedive. I put it to max because why the fuck not? Apply change. I talk really quick during these videos. Democracy, it just engage. It's like go, 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 go. Patriots went up, or Patriots like me more, capitalists like me more, so they're enjoying the slightly better economy. The Conservatives starting to like me a bit more, which is nice. Still have 26 capital actually, or 26 capital. Let's think. Let's think. Back in here. Let's go transport. What do I want? A clean fuel subsidy. Yeah, let's do this actually. The oil demand will go down, but environmentalists will like it, the farmers will like it, the motorists will like it, the farmer membership will go up, and farmer income will go up. So that's pretty good. Let's apply that. Still have 16, so we still have a good bit actually to go. Gonna take a quick peek in my budget. We can see the income tax is obviously our biggest sort of chunk of the pie. Our alcohol tax at 50% is still fairly hefty. Petrol tax doesn't bring that in. The welfare department is a tiny slice of the pie, but it's there, and it will help. I'm going to go into my crime actually. What I'm going to go for is, I have gambling. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to go into my prisons. I'm going to boost this up. Now this will mean more less crime because the criminals will be rehabilitated, so they won't re-offend when they get out. The Liberals will be much happier because, hey, I'm investing in fixing people. The Conservatives will be much happier because, look, we're taking a tough stance on crime, making sure there's no more criminals occur. We're all investing in prisons. There'll be more state employees, which means lower unemployment, and then we're seeing more state employees as unemployment goes down. So that is awesome. That's cool. That's all my capital I think I'm going to spend this turn. Save it always a little bit, just in case. I'm going to allow crops. Our deficit went way back up again because we did invest in a lot of things. But I think in terms of our problems, antisocial behaviour actually went up. Don't know how the fuck that happened, but it did. Religious membership could be a problem, so I may have to go after that. Alcohol abuse is staying strong. Wow, that's actually tough. Organised crime still a thing. The vigilante mobs are starting to go down, however. That's good. Asthma epidemic creeping down. Pollution starting to go down a little bit more noticeable now. The uncompetitive economy, again, I think that's holding steady, creeping down that sort of way. Homelessness is starting to plateau again after the small dip, so we need to keep working on that while also tackling the poor on the crime rates. So what we can do, let's think. It'd be very popular, but it'd be very sort of horrible. Let's think. Law and order. Ban divorce. Because why the fuck not? We could do that. Doesn't cost an awful lot, but it does affect organised crime. So let's do that. We get snitches without getting the stitches, which is always nice. Let's go into public services. Free eye tests. Yeah, that's actually, and this is a nice little pot. As you can see, the poor will like it because we're doing something for them. The capitalists won't be so happy because it's given everybody. It's kind of, I don't really know why they're so against it, because it helps one industry, I suppose, but hurts another. by taking their money. The wealthy don't like it because it's a tax on them. The socialists like it. The socialists like it because, yay, healthcare for all. Poverty goes down. Yay. Poor earnings go up because less money on eye tests, which are apparently a big expense. The retired like it because their eyes are starting to fail. And the general health of everyone will slowly increase. That's a long tick. But it's still a tick, so I'll take it. What I'm also going to do is invest in youth club subsidies. This has parents like it, the socialists like it. Crime goes down because there's less children on the streets to get involved. There'll be youth will be happy, and youth will actually have more income because they won't be out. Somehow they'll be out. I don't really know. Cool. So parents will start to hopefully like me. Superhero, yay. So that's a knock on our criminal problems. GDP went up. Good to see. Crime went down. The global economy is in the shitter, which is crap. Don't care tutorial, go away. New computer, which means it's back again. Let's see what time we're going at. We've still got plenty of time, I think. So pollution's still creeping down. Uncompetitive economy creeping the right way. Homelessness went back up there. Kind of confused with that, but we can fix it. Antisocial behaviour going back down the trend after that little buck up. Alcohol abuse still has turns to tick over with community policing, so hopefully that will start to pull stuff down. Organised crime slowly being lowered. And vigilante mobs went, right, fuck it, we're going home. They should be gone fairly shortly. The asthma epidemic going down as well. What I'm going to do then is I am going to actually go into law and order, and I'm going to bring in private prisons. The reason I'm going to do this, obviously it brings down crime. The Liberals like it because I'm going to invest enough in it so they're going to actually have the money to rehabilitate people. The Conservatives like it because it's a brand new industry, again, tough on crime, and takes an industry out of the public running. Unemployment goes down because obviously we need prison guards. Capitalists like it because a whole new industry just opened up. The trade unions don't like it because it's taking it out of the public sector. That's the balance we have to play. So let's apply that. Apply, you say. This is the thing. We're going to go heavy on this. Liberals will like us. Religious won't. Religious membership will go slower, but Liberal membership will go up. So let's... balls. That'll be a next turn thing, maybe. Let's see what else we could do for cheap. Clean fuel subsidy? Yeah, let's do that, actually. This is a pure environmentalist, and the motorists get a bit of money, which is nice, because they get to save money on their fuel. People smuggling, allow them to stay. Unemployment went down, crime went down. Budget report is fairly standard. Deficit. Hang on. Where is our deficit? Debt, reserves, income, expense. Red. So the red line is still going up, sadly. The way of the world. Let's see how the problems are going, though. Antisocial behaviour on the way down. Lowest it's been in quite a while. Alcohol abuse is starting to come down, which is good to see. Vigilante mobs is gone next turn. Organised crime is still a thing. Unfortunately, the asthma epidemic actually went back up that turn. Wonder why. Pollution took a tick up. Maybe that's it. The uncompetitive economy slowly coming back under. Homelessness going back down again. So cool. Back in we go. Who doesn't like us? Everyone's kind of actually going up, which is nice. I'm going to introduce a diplomatic service. The idea is this will help our foreign relations, which will mean more people want to invest in us and just generally like us a bit better. Always nice. Got to keep that going. A telecommuting initiative is a fantastic idea because commuters like it. Commuter membership goes down because there's less people need to commute because they're telecommuting. Car usage goes down, which means less emissions, less car tax, petrol tax, but it balances out. Parents go up, or parents like us because it suits them. Trade unions like it because it's less expenditure for their workers. So that's cool. I didn't take out the religious thing. Oh well, the religious sector isn't a massive thing, despite being 91% Christian. They give us that style at the beginning. I was like, I could actually bring in a hybrid car initiative, which again lowers our oil demand. The environmentalists like it, motorists like it, car usage goes up actually. So we're actually countering that. Although there's options to commute, it's actually cheaper to run a car. Environmentalist income goes up because people are investing in the money from the industries they'll be involved in, so they get a lot more money. The environment gets much better, and the environmentalist membership goes up. So that's a thing. Let's do that. Vigilante mobs is no longer a thing. Euthanasia, let's legalize it. I just did that off the cuff. Don't come after me for that. The Human Rights Society, everyone's going down. Don't care. Conservatives went up, parents went up, environmentalists went up, communities went up. So everyone's liking us. Woo. Let's have a look at the problems. Antisocial behaviour on the way down. Everything's starting to tick in. The community policing is having an effect. Alcohol abuse going down. I like to see that. Organised crime still a thing. The asthma epidemic under control. Pollution coming back down again. I like to see that. The uncompetitive economy not going the way I want it to go. Homelessness still going down. That's good. So what we're going to do is, where is it? These fellas. The intelligence service. Boosh. Liberals won't like it. Crime will go down. Organised crime will take a massive hit. The Patriots will love this though. So good for them. Still have 20 capital though. So what I will go into is, let's do this. It's a weird one. Liberals like it, so that'll hopefully counter some of the sting from the last one. The capitalist, I'm giving money to people for free. What the hell? Foreign relations go up. Yay, tourism goes up. Good. Education, there's now this art scene to be part of, and the liberals, there's more of them because we now have hippies. I'm going to save my 7 capital actually. However, this will be next turn. So, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I've of course been Madgod. This has been MadgodMachinations playing Democracy 3. Remember to comment, like and subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking. I know I'll be talking very fast. I don't know why. I just get really into the game. And I love politics. So thank you very much for watching. And bye bye.